Hey everyone, Amari Records here, and today we're going to be doing a little live breakdown of Eminem's new music video for his new single Houdini. There's a few things that I've noticed that I feel like people aren't talking about, so I want to bring them to light, and then just go through the music video, tell you guys about some Easter eggs, and yeah, I love the single by the way. It's Eminem season, it's official. Couldn't be more excited. So yeah, let's just get right into this. Okay, so to start off with, right off the bat, we've got the same mansion, the same like headquarters, Wayne Manor-esque building that was in the Without Me music video, because this is essentially a sequel to the Without Me video with Rap Boy and Dr. Dre being called onto the scene to stop something that only they can. And the Without Me music video is my favorite music video of all time. So yeah, this is amazing to see. I was so hyped when I saw that this is the type of music video we were getting. Yeah, like kudos to M for creating a music video like this. It's so good. All right, so we got some liquid death here because like, Marshall's sober. He ain't gonna be drinking anything else. So he's got some water. He's got some Erecta Quick, which is telling us that Marshall was having a bit of trouble before the scene that we are now immersed into, some lube, and now we've got Paul who's calling him. And you know, if you've heard any of Eminem's albums, you know that Paul calls in and he always says the same thing, like, "Oh, you've gone too far this time. I can't help you." And it's cool to be getting that again. But yeah, let's keep going with this. This is only the first 4 seconds. Yep, we get Dre calling, very reminiscent of when Dre was calling in the Without Me music video, only that time it was on some like a special device like a beeper or something, like a pager, like a special Eminem Rap Boy pager. But now M's just getting the call on his phone. Okay, so Slim Shady has come back from 2002. We have no idea how. I wonder if we'll end up finding out on the album, but regardless, Shady's back, literally. I found this pretty funny. This guy's clearly watching some sort of anime porn or not anime, like VR porn. I don't know why I said anime, but yeah, he's like the way the movements he's making with his hands. Yep, so we got Dre telling M to come down because there's an emergency with Shady coming back. So we get 50, we get Grip, we get West Side Boogie, we get Snoop, we get okay. So with that character that Paul was, they were also that character. It wasn't played by Paul in the Without Sorry, let me back up. That character that Paul was, so right over here, let's just go back a second. That right here, this character was also in the Without Me music video. It wasn't played by Paul, but that's a cool little throwback that we've got the same character. Okay, and here's something that nobody is talking about. Now, bear with me for a second. This rabbit, or the idea of a rabbit, since the first teaser Eminem put out for this single with the whole text message thing, and his new profile picture across his social media platforms, it's a white rabbit in the hat. Now, initially, everyone was thinking, oh, be rabbit, it ties into the whole magic theme, but why is this rabbit appearing in the music video? I feel like this rabbit, they're going to be playing a big part in the album and like the narrative of it, but that's not even the most interesting part. If we go back to the Without Me music video, there is a rabbit who looks eerily similar to this one at the beginning of it. Like that's some crazy world building. Obviously, that one is pink, but still, there's a rabbit in both music videos, and I feel like some sort of seed has been planted. Also, the de-aging tech, oh my goodness, it is flawless, and this is so cool seeing modern day M with like the 2002 Eminem show era Eminem. It's amazing. And that break dance, it's reminiscent of this video right here, where M was like dancing with D12. It's a cool little video. More like comic book panels giving us Shady's backstory. Sorry, I shouldn't have paused that. The de-aging is amazing. And then we get Easy Mill, who is the newest signee to Shady Records and Aftermath. Dre and both signed him in a way that they did with 50 back in the early 2000s. Then we got Alchemist, who is my GOAT producer along with Dre. I'm so hyped to see him in here. He's always making cameos in Eminem music videos. More Easy, more Al. So we got M in bed with with the girls again, similar to the starter Without Me. Now Rap Boy's coming back, and Rap Boy's back. Now, what I found pretty funny is the like portraits of Dre behind M. Does M just sleep with portraits of Dre above him? That's pretty jokes. And Rap Boy's back. Dre in the exact same outfit as he was in the Without Me music video. And what's pretty cool is in the Without Me music video, we're also in a yellow sports car. Now we're in a modern iteration of one. We're in a Lambo. Again, great callbacks all throughout. It's more like comic booky fighting. Okay, now that scream, it's a cool little reference to Just Lose It because M does that exact scream in the song. And this music video, so obviously we've got references to Without Me. We've just gotten one to Just Lose It. It recalls a lot of M's past singles. So we've had those two, and we get the real Slim Shady later on in the video, which I'll point out when we get to it. This part with the head nodding, it's a direct, also like a direct reference to the iconic scene in Without Me, how Dre's like reluctant to bop along to the music, but now he's doing it straight away, which is pretty cool. Again, even this shot right here, like sorry, sorry to like just pause on Marshall's crotch, but again, this scene is a direct parallel to the one in Without Me music video. In the Without Me music video, sorry, I'm like stumbling. There's so many thoughts going on with this video. That part was pretty jokes with Marshall's mouth blowing like a dog's. Even Dre's like, what the fuck? All right, so here, sorry. All right, so we got Royce 59, we got Denine, aka Mr. Porter from D12. I feel like most of you would know him by. He's also like M's, he's always on stage with M, like he's hype man. And comedian Shane Gillis, I think that's how you say his name. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll put it on screen. Comic book panels continue, like that's throughout the whole music video. Another parallel to the Without Me music video with Rat Boy climbing up the building to stop whoever he needs to stop. But in that case, it was the kid listening to the Eminem show. Now this time it's Slim Shady. But Rat Boy, he's been off the job for the last, or seemingly he's just not as skilled as he was 20 years ago or so in Without Me. He's having a little trouble climbing up. He makes it though. I don't know if anyone else gets that, but in one of Eminem's a cappella freestyles, it was like it's fun for me just to grab a boob. Like that movement kind of reminded me of that.
It's fun for me just to grab a boob.
All right, now we're getting ready for what the whole music video has been building up to. Now that part, again, so many callbacks to the Without Me music video, but that was also a direct callback to when Rat Boy uses his powers and like uses the force to get the CD from the kid in the Without Me music video, but he does it here, and he even does the whole finger wag again. It's like a complete parallel. All right, we're getting ready for the showdown. Marshall does not look happy with Shady's return. This part's so cool. So it's like their powers cancel each other out, and like they're both too powerful for each other, and because of that, we get Eminem, modern day Eminem mixed with OG Slim Shady. They created a monster, like in Without Me, how M starts off by saying, "I've created a monster." Again, just so this is literally like a direct sequel to Without Me, and even that line, it's like "Hey kids, do you like violence or all like the stuff in Role Model?" Like again, Slim Shady LP callback. So like My Name Is, even though Role Model wasn't like the big single like My Name Is was, still we're getting callbacks to a lot of M's old work here, and even with the celebrity appearances, it's like We Made You, how he's just imitating or name dropping so many celebrities in that music video. It's like this Houdini music video is like the culmination of all of M's singles. Yep, it is an unholy hybrid of the two of them. That line's so jokes. Yep, M's corrupting everybody. Yeah, this part right here with all like the clones. Again, direct parallel to the real Slim Shady. This music video is an amalgamation of all of M's singles. It's so cool. Yep. There's that part exactly, shot for shot. He gets back in. Dre is not happy. I love how M pokes fun at himself there with the Mel cross-dresser line. That's so funny because so many people like trying to. I just see on Twitter like so many people are making fun of him for that type of stuff, but I'm just like embracing it, like, having a go, like having a laugh at his expense. I love M for that. Jimmy Iovine, that was just Jimmy Iovine, and now we've got all three of Eminem's kids. That's so cool that they're in the music video. We got Haley, we got Elena, and we got Stevie. Like, this part was hilarious when I saw it the first time. I couldn't believe he actually got them in the video and flipped them off. Yep, Dre understandably gets out the car. I thought I'd just break that bar down. Shari Papini faked the kidnapping, so you're not going to see it in the same way that you're not going to see M sleeping because the kidnapping was fake and M just isn't going to, you're not going to catch M sleeping. He's always on, he's always working. Then, like, the whole context with Pete Davidson getting in here saying, I just got my license back, he had a bit of a road incident, which you guys can do some research on. I don't want to spend too much time on that. But yeah, Pete's driving. We got the bopping again. Call back to M and Dre doing that in the Without Me music video. The dance of them both. That's so cool. All right. Yeah, that's the music video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little breakdown. Let me know if you want to see more of these. And you can be sure that I'm going to be covering this Eminem rollout, the Death of Slim Shady. So hyped for the album. But yeah, thanks for watching. We're going to start videos again. I'm free for the next 6 weeks, so expect more uploads. Thanks for watching. See ya.